Well, we tried to get the McDonald's adult Happy Meal. We're unsuccessful.
We had to go to 2.
False advertising.
The second one actually had the advertisement on the window.
Yeah.
But the first one, I didn't see an advertisement.
No, it wasn't in the window, but it was on the app. I feel like they should have taken it off the app, because it's not really fair. People are driving over there. I mean, I know it's kind of petty. It's a fucking adult Happy Meal. I know. Who am I to fucking bitch?
Well, the first one didn't say that they didn't have them totally. They were just like, oh, we're out of toys. And you were just like, man, fuck it. And turned around.
I swear the second guy, though, he was fucking jizzing in his pants.
That McDonald's gets off on telling people that they're out of the adult Happy Meal. They might not even have been out of the of the adult Happy Meal.
You watched him take the breath as I'm like, I would like the Chicken McNugget adult Happy. And as I said adult, you watched his face light up like a kid on Christmas morning. I get to do it again. I get to tell him.
I get to ruin this fucker's day.
He's like, nope,
fuck yeah.
You ain't getting shit. And I'm just like, well, okay. I guess. Well, hang on a second. Let me pull up the app here.
He's like, I'm going to let you finish, but... but we ain't got that, homie.
We ain't even allowed to do that. They're like, yes, and I would like this as a side. No. We would have 8 fucking calls, a fucking email, and everything why we don't have something. Don't you have a motherfucker in the back? We don't discriminate. Motherfuckers are males and females.
Technically, they got 2 motherfuckers in the back.
Matters what day and time, but...
So we discovered that motherfucker is gender neutral.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Thanks to our co-host who, at one time, was a motherfucker. So we can't discriminate and think that it's a male role.
And my co-host is a motherfucker. So.
Damn straight. I mean, I'm not looking at her kid or nothing and being like, I'm fucking your mom. That'd be fucked up.
What's bad, though, is that her kids do make jokes about me fucking their mom.
So elaborate. How is that? What do they say? Well, no, because I don't want to embarrass them, or maybe they're not comfortable.
Well, I can't really think of any at this point in time. But I know we were playing Cards Against Humanity before,
okay.
And there's a card talking about fucking my mom. So one of them put the card down.
Oh, my.
And it was my judgment, so I had... So they're basically calling me out for fucking their mom, and I'm just like...
Oh, wow.
All right. I don't even remember what the black card was.
Was that the younger one, or was that the older one?
No, I actually think it was the younger one.
That's even more irony. Wow. I'm trying to be polite and not say names.
I know. No, she nasty. We used to play Cards Against Humanity with her and her friends, and they nasty.
They more nasty than those. You sit there shocked, I guess. Shit. I still can't see her like that, though. She was selling me Girl Scout cookies when I first met her ass.
That was
I know.
Fucking years ago.
I know. People change. And just like the sands of the hourglass, these are the days of our lives.
Oh my God. We could... everything that has happened... Fuck, even just from over the last year. We could literally make a whole soap opera.
We could. And we could drag that bitch out. You know what's sad? I used to watch General Hospital with my grandmother. And my grandmother's no longer with us. And I was 8 or 9, okay? When I would watch that with my grandmother. I came home 2 days ago. and Terry's watching General Hospital. I kid you not, 30-some years pass and you cannot even skip a beat. You could be like, oh shit, there's Sonny. Like, I think that they drag it out forever. Like, someone is probably sitting on a toilet for like 48 episodes because they drag that shit out. Literally.
Dude, fucking Days of Our Lives. I think they're still putting out new episodes.
Yeah.
And that shit has been going on for longer than I've been alive.
Yeah. Well, Terry, like I said, still watches General Hospital. And
Do they still have new episodes of that?
Uh-huh. That's what I said. I walked in and Sonny's on the screen, and I remember him when I'd watch it with my gran. I'm like, holy fuck, that's the gangster. That's Sonny. She's like...
Is he like the same age?
Oh, no, obviously not.
Okay.
He's got some fucking gray hair and, you know...
Well, I didn't know if they just literally dragged it
like
on for that
de-aged
long.
him.
That they... No, I mean that they literally dragged it out for that long that they just shot so many, like...
Oh, they're kind of like
episodes.
us. Y'all are going to hear the Halloween episode in fucking February.
Or
Joke's
March,
on you,
or,
bitch.
or March of next year.
Yeah, because, like, we just constantly record. So, I am Jay, you're 40 when this is being recorded. But I might be 41 when it's aired.
Yeah, because this motherfucker just wanted to skip 40 and go straight to 41. We had to tell him he was 40. He didn't even know. We had to tell him.
I didn't. I was like, yeah, man, I'm 41. And someone's sitting there doing the math. Fucking...
Well, no, because she was like... She was like...
Oh, that's right. I'm
she
the
was
same
like,
age as her.
She was like, you were born the same year that I was, Jay. You're 40. That's what she...
I think that's the only good punchline she came up with. Maybe that was really the only thing good she was for.
Oh, my God.
Sorry.
That was awful.
Sorry. She was good at holding the chair down at your desk. Good at testing Candy Crush. I mean... You're holding it in.
Okay, so anyways, the haunted house.
Okay, so we're gonna review the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum Madhouse. We did not get to do the flashlight tour or the zombie paintball, so this is just a review on Madhouse, the haunted house. So the line actually went pretty quick. That was really good, and the people that they had outside were entertaining and really good.
I loved the
fucking
dude
effects.
The dude that had like the puppet on the side of him, that was
phenomenal. Like, I want an outfit like that.
He was fucking awesome. I loved him.
Definitely. And I mean, I liked the clown guy, but I think that he should have been more vocal. Like, some people are good at being silent stalkers, but it wasn't dark enough for that. Like, I don't think, like, he could creep up on anybody. But I feel like they really played up the whole madhouse, and they had, like, projections of a female It or a Harley Quinn type. It didn't happen.
Clown.
Yeah, like... Because I feel like that ties in,
what happened to the bottom right of their car? It's like gone.
Hulk smash.
It's fucking gone.
Fucking Hulk just smashed this car. He's
Hulk
like...
smash.
And they were like, well, fuck you. And they just kept driving. They were like, thanks, Hulk. I didn't need a trunk or anything.
I didn't need that shit.
They didn't even file an insurance
I mean, maybe the trunk is what I wanted, but no trunk is what I needed.
It's like Batman.
Okay, anyways.
So yeah, like, I feel like that really got my hopes up, because I feel like madness, insanity, psycho. There was a room that had the glow paint, the clown, and I really was getting my hopes up thinking that was the room.
I mean, I honestly thought that was really cool, though.
Yes,
I enjoyed
the glow paint was dope. And I
he just wanted to see the female clown.
Yes. I have a...
That's why he was disappointed.
I have a weird obsession fetish, if you may. I mean, I have a life-size Harley Quinn in my living room. I have Harley Quinn tattooed on my arm now. Like, at this point, it's no. So I don't even need to hide it. So, but it was good. I don't know if it was better than, say, Fright Farm. I feel like they were both entertaining.
I feel like
Fright Farm had a lot of cool aspects.
I would say they're about equal because they both had different aspects of it that I really liked.
I liked it. Fright Farm. I really liked the Christmas room, and
I loved that.
And
I think that was the first year they did that tunnel like that, because it wasn't like that last year or like the years prior.
Okay.
But I fucking loved that because it was like Christmas music, and then it went into like metal. And I'm just like, fuck yeah.
And I'm a Cheshire cat scaring the shit out of Terry.
Yeah, because you're just laughing like a fucking maniac. And I just hear Terry say, I don't like this.
Oh, shit.
But of course, I told you not to let Terry have any THC, and
I didn't listen. I didn't listen. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lollipop. Boom, boom, boom.
I'm surprised somebody didn't get decked, though, because I thought that's what was going to happen if she...
Oh, yeah. Someone fucked with her the wrong way.
Because she tends to not give a fuck when she's...
Smoking or eating.
Under the influence.
Yeah. Now, I could not see worse shit in their strobe rave room. I fucking think I was touching your back the whole time. I don't know.
Yeah, you were. Because you couldn't see.
Could you see?
No, I couldn't fucking see. I was just...
So you're touching the guy in front of you. Or did you just hope you were walking the right way?
I held my arm out in front of me so that I could at least see my hand, and if I hit something, I would hit my hand first and not go face first
into a wall.
Yeah.
Because there's a level of strobe that is cool, and a level of strobe that is trippy. That level was full on fucking blinding.
It was cool at first, and then you get halfway, and then I got halfway through it,
and I'm like, I can't.
And I think it was when we got closer to the light itself.
Yeah.
Because it was right above us that I was like, I need to get the fuck out of here. I can't see. But I honestly really like when they do strobe rooms like that, because Fright Farm had one too.
Yeah.
But they had metal music playing. It was when we went through the slaughterhouse.
Yeah, and this one was more trippy dubstep.
Yeah, they had EDM music playing. Something that I liked about this one though is it kind of took it back to the roots of the hospital, I guess. I've never...
Yeah.
What was it like last year? Did they have...
No, it wasn't based on the hospital. They were playing a lot off of the fact that Suicide Squad had just came out, vampires, all that shit that was popular.
Oh, okay.
So, you had It the Clown, you had, Harley Quinn stuff. It really wasn't like what it was now, which I do agree. It really did give the feel of what that building was, and I think you took a step through time because, on double sides of hallways were all of the books and records of everything for the hospital.
I know, and they were real too, because I don't know if we were supposed to, but
we weren't supposed to touch anything, but yeah, we did.
I just wanted to see if the books were real. I would honestly love to just look through the records
to see if some of your ancestors were in there, or if
just because I'm interested in weird shit.
Yeah,
I just want to see what happened to some of the old patients that were in there, and
well, and I'm sure back then they were misdiagnosed, because back then you could just be ADHD and you were sent away, or
Oh, yeah.
women on their period or going through menopause were sent away.
If we were allowed